Whoa! He's in there first. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh!
See?
Oh! Ooh, that was a good one on my hand. Oh.
Hernando Planells here. I'm what you would consider a second-gen fill-in. My mom is from Cagayan de Oro, and my father is from Spain.
Today, I encourage you to be a light. Today is your day.
Oh, yeah!
Check these bad boys out. And you are my hero.
But I also wanted my kids to get closer, to know who they are and where they came from. So what better time than right now? So this is Paano to Pinoy. In this series, I'm gonna give Preston and Gabby a weekly challenge so they can become a little closer and to understand what it is to be Pinoy. Did you want to do a few push-ups, Preston, while you're at it?
Here we did.
I saw you over there.
This is-
I already saw you. All right. Welcome to...
Yeah.
My name is Preston.
In today's episode, I'm challenging Preston and Gabby to make the world-famous Filipino dish, sisig.
All right, guys, I'm headed to Seafood City Market because we've got a secret menu that the contestants got to cook today. And for those asking, no, I'm not Joe Coy. I got the goods. Oh. Should be a good one.
Welcome to the show, and today I've got two amazing gifts. Gift number one, my daughter Gabby.
That's good.
Gift number two, my son Preston.
What's going on?
They're about to make some sisig. When I told them about the challenge, just the look on their face, because they were like, what's sisig? Have you guys ever had sisig?
No, I'm not.
I don't know what this is. I've never had Sisig. I don't know what that is, I'm not gonna lie.
And this is why we're doing this show.
I have never had sisig before. I've had only a couple other dishes, like of Filipino food.
I'm gonna arm you with your recipes for today. Ready?
All right.
Set, go. My family and I have never had sisig. Now, I personally have.
Pour water in the pan and bring to a boil.
Let's go.
Let's do it. First, we had to boil the water to get it all ready. Then we added salt and pepper. It wasn't whoa.
Nothing happened there?
Dad. During that time, we actually cut up a bunch of onions and ginger.
Yes, here it comes.
I knew she was
Come
going
on.
first.
Tears.
Oh my God.
Tears.
They're coming. Our dynamic is super funny because we'll joke with each other, but we'll be cool in the end. Oh, look at that. Look at that mincing.
Mine's already minced.
Let me see.
You
Is
know,
that
this
even minced?
boiling-
It needs to be
This boiling
minced.
is. I think my sister said minced about 50 times.
Minced.
If you say minced one more time.
Mint, as in minced. Look at this.
Here we go.
I love it. I just love chopping things up. I think it's so satisfying and so easy in a way, and it's just kind of relaxing.
Sisig, there's so many different type of recipes. So we just took one recipe, one of the many, and a lot of times in different parts of the Philippines, they have their own type of distinct flavors based on the ingredients and their families and everything else.
The pig ear in, and then the pork belly, then simmer for 40 minutes to an hour.
Have you ever touched a pig's ear? Well, you're about to. Come on.
Oh. Little tiny piglets. I've seen the little ears, but I've never worked with it before, and it was definitely a different experience.
There you go.
Okay, let's put that in there.
The size of the ear in itself was a little baffling. I didn't know pig's ear was that big.
Beautiful. Love it. It is coming along.
How long is that supposed to boil for?
40 minutes to an hour.
40 minutes.
That's right.
I guess the biggest step boiling the pig ears and the pork. It was definitely the longest.
Woo! We are back. This has been boiling for how long, Preston?
45 minutes. Cut it into fine pieces.
Fine pieces.
Fine pieces.
Now, one of the best things about sisig, and we talked about it a little earlier, but it came from, ever heard of the place Pampanga?
No.
Gotta be honest, I have no idea what that is.
Well, that's in the place
Sorry,
where
you know.
you are from, the Philippines, and the different flavors from other parts of the islands of the Philippines makes it so unique and so good that people all over the world absolutely love it. When you chop, right? I think a lot of us, we learn how to chop little pieces, and what you found in this competition, in this challenge, that they were just cutting because they're trying to get to know what it's like. They're trying to find the right rhythm of their cutting. Oh, that was so gentle.
Yeah.
Just
okay, well, I didn't know it was not supposed to be that chunky. I thought it was like just pieces of it. I didn't know how to be like more fine cut, which I wish I kind of knew in the beginning. Oh my god.
That's fine. Actually, you're gonna put the onions in there first. Whoa!
I definitely feel like I'll have a couple scars on my face, but no, that was definitely something I did not expect.
Yep, just throw it in there.
Alrighty. It's okay. Ooh.
So now listen, you guys are really lucky today because usually we would get the pig's head and it would be sitting right here on the table. We'd have this huge knife where we'd have to just butcher the heck out of it, take the pig's cheeks, cut the ears out ourselves, take the pig's snout, chop that up and do the exact same thing.
Mince? Wait, look at this. Look at this minceness. Oh,
Minceness.
minceness.
Someone needs to Google that
Yeah.
because I don't think it's in the dictionary.
There we go.
You know what? That's okay though. When Preston and I are in competition with each other, we always like have a little smack talk going on, and he gets a little cocky, I think, in my opinion.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Listen to that sizzle. I love it.
Chicken liver time. Put it on here. So both Preston and Gabby have their own distinct cooking style. I've watched Preston cook a lot more because he does a lot more in school. So watching Gabby and watching how she embraced the different concepts, the different ingredients, and try to incorporate them was really amazing to watch. And seeing Preston just do his thing, feeling good in the kitchen, what he always does, he was just at home.
1, ooh, 2,
Yes, there was a lot of eyeballing. I always encourage them not to use instruments that are picture perfect because honestly, life isn't picture perfect. And the great thing about Filipino food is that it's so different all over the country. So eyeballing it gives you a sense of what you like.
Oh! Ooh, that was a good one on my hand. Oh. Yeah, I was not expecting the pork belly and the pig ears to pop that much. I was so surprised because usually when I cook things, it's not like as like poppy and everywhere. And this really threw me off. Here we go. Here's the bite.
There you go. Now mix it. And then I think you got one more.
We have different Sisigs. Okay.
Mayonnaise.
That's a new one on me. That is a new one on me.
Now mix.
Oh, mayonnaise is very interesting to add. I don't use it very much in like while I cook or anything, and I'm not really a big fan of it. So I was like a little nervous about that. I don't really like mayonnaise, but mixed in with other things, I know it could taste good. You know what I mean? I know, right? Delish.
Unbelievable.
I love it.
There's only one word. We're gonna put a little bit in there. And we're gonna see. Remember,
You're gonna gauge it.
it's a relationship.
You're gonna eyeball it.
Usually I have mayo with a sandwich or anything else, but putting it in my dish and having it cook and come all together, that was a curveball. See, we're looking good.
10,
Ooh.
9, 8,
Oh,
7,
Almost there.
delish.
5,
Turn that up.
Yep.
4,
It's just still popping.
2,
Pop it
1,
off.
0.
There we go. Oh yeah, look at this. This is Preston's and this is Gabby's. But we're gonna try Gabby's first.
Younger.
Look at this.
Experienced.
The smell. It's a bit more browner, possibly crispier.
I think I did pretty well, but again, I've never made it before and I've like actually never tried it. So like my version of it is definitely different than probably what other people are used to, but I thought I did pretty good.
With no rice this time, Gabby.
Okay.
Chewy. So good though.
Right?
Now Preston's lighter, less rendered,
But guess what?
more
chili.
choppier.
A little juicier. A little more.
Wow. So I wanted something that was really authentic, was really, really complex, and they had to go ahead and use their minds and their cutting skills to figure out how to make the dish. And it turned out great for both of them. As a dad, I'd say that both of you were terrific.
Okay, but
Here
if
we
you
go.
were.
But
The humble
right
father.
now, that's not what we're doing.
Humble father. Everyone.
I'm not dad right now. I'm the judge. The winner for today's competition of pork sisig is Preston!
Thank you.
Preston is the winner
Where's my belt?
for our pork
My
sisig
belt.
title.
Champion.
Champion
Thank you.
for today. Well, the factors that helped me determine the winner was presentation, even though they both look the same on a bed of rice. The second part was flavor and tenderness. I think sisig is a dish where you need the crunchiness and the tenderness. And one was a little bit more done than the other one. They're both really, really good, and it's really hard to figure out who the winner was. But at the end, Preston Dish had both of those things. Oh, this is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're taking bites of mine?
Oh.
Well, it's all right.
Oh, let's just
Sure.
see how that proves.
It's all right. It's all right.
That sisig was unbelievable. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe, and make sure you join us for the next episode for Paano to Pinoy.
Nice.
Ooh, look at that one.
Next time on Paano to Pinoy.
I did not know what game we were playing.
They're gonna figure out this list in Tagalog, which they don't speak it.
So I think I found this Julia.
Put them in the cart.
Choose wisely. I had no idea what this was.
They're trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I leveled it out. I made sure it was straight in line. I used that force.
Make sure to catch all our episodes on Paano to Pinoy.
Yeah.